Fantastic top 8 that I'm super excited to host for everybody today. We got some serious killers in this one. It's going to be Oscar Gonzalez versus ZYNX to be the very first fight that we kick off this stream here. I believe I have everybody ready to go and invited, so we're going to hang tight for a minute while we create that lobby and get our players up in here. The next set will be on stream very, very shortly. Do not go anywhere. We're going to have the right to. I'm going to run the ad now just so you guys don't get it during the sets, and we'll be right back. Should be good with the first match. We got Oscar up in here now, so we got invited there. I sent the invite out to the other player here. Should be good. Thanks. We should be good to get the first set up on stream. Hang tight, everybody. I'm just getting the last second little polishes down. The countdown here. Oscar and ZYNX. ZYNX. I could have sworn I played with ZYNX at some point before, but apparently I haven't. Alright, everything seems to be set up properly to kick off this tournament just right. Welcome in. Come on, come all. To Geo's Fight Night. This is another great iteration. This is the 37th one. Happy to have another beautiful tournament for you guys today. The players are in the lobby, locked and loaded. And if the chat, if the audio or anything needs to be adjusted, I want you guys to be my voice going forward here. Kicking off top 8 right now between ZYNX and Oscar Gonzalez. Here we go. Been a long time with a lot of these tournaments. And we've seen a lot of returning players as well. Oscar Gonzalez fought in the reptile-only tournament. Ready to see what he can do this time around. ZYNX making an appearance for the first time, it seems. What's going to be good about this one? A lot of people saying that Rain is a character you need to look out for. A serious problem with all the buffs that he's gotten recently. What does that mean? You're going to see a lot more of them. The pressure is still just as good. He's got so many traps he can do. He can play a lot of mind games off that low portal. But hold on. They say Reptile got buffed too. Which he did. They buffed Scorpion. They buffed Reptile. Slightly. They just made one of his strings a bit safer, but hey. Apparently that takes him over the edge. And we'll see what Oscar can do with him right now. This new version of himself. Oscar, a very creative reptile player, heavy on the mix, and unpredictableness is his forte. ZYNX trying to get a little bit of a mix off there. Good overhead connection made off Scorpion. Gonna secure the round for Oscar there to set things off just right.
You ready? Round 2. Fight!
About max range with that standing 3 attack. He's gonna get a bit of safety from the portal. No trade off it, but he will get the decent little chunk of change taken away from the health bar. What's up, sleep number FGC? What's going on, bro? Hope you're having a great night. We're kicking off the newest fight night right here. 37. It's been fun. A lot of these, dude. It's a lot of them. Oscar on the run-up. Trying to get a back 3 roll. The Oscar Gonzalez special, but ZYNX is a little bit wiser than that, not falling victim to it. A lot of poke special. A lot of cancels here. And he's not going to spend that fatal blow yet. Interesting, holding him without bar to go for the invis setup almost takes his life too. Breaker's had the falling fangs drop down, and Oscar Gonzalez will strike first on the board. Lead the charge up on the set. 1-0. Look at Oscar coming back in here. Making a name for himself. Taking these buffs over the top, ain't he? Yeah, Oscar is an unpredictable player. He is very random, very unsafe. But I'll be damned if this isn't a matchup the Reptile can hang in. It definitely is.
Peacemaker. Booyah!
See, Reckless, he says XD. He's extremely unpredictable. That is his, you know, that's his game plan. It's heavy on the mix. It's, I am going to play very unsafe, but you are going to respect it. And then when you start respecting it, then it's like, okay, well, you're low-key panicking because you think he's going to play absolutely crazy. When he kind of backs off a little bit, that's where Reptile gets wicked fun. Rose says, I played Oscar once, and it was traumatizing. You play Astra Sonya. You know, what happened to Chameleon? What, is Chameleon not doing the trick anymore for Astra? Sonya is pretty good. Love that mid-check on the projectile you get with her, too. Super good. Now, this is a tough matchup for Reptile, I'm gonna be honest. He doesn't thrive in this one. You know, the downfall of Reptile is when you're chasing. When you're chasing and you just gotta keep running down and you are just getting zoned relentlessly. It's not fun. But that's how you beat Reptile. You gotta zone him. You gotta back up. You gotta backdash pew pew.
I'm fucking good. Round 2.
It's a shame, but this is how you beat the character. Now, do I have some choice words if I lose, you know, against Peacemaker in this situation? I probably will say a swear or two, but it's okay. ZYNX is just playing all very good right now. We'll just say that. Little torpedo action into Farrah, catches it for the mix. Oscar resets neutral with a good belly flop. Tried to get him with that low check, no luck on there. So kind of at a bit of a stalemate. Oscar getting himself going though. 50 seconds to go. This is a big exchange here to win. Staggers. He's panicking. The cancels are there. He's getting him nervous. Oscar going in for the big old crash and delivers. No breaker, of course, so final round hitting him up. Oscar playing crazy right now to start it off. God dang. It's like, what can you do if you're Reptile? You gotta dash in. You gotta punish some projectiles if you can get in close enough. But be careful when you're in the corner. This is where it can get really tough. Little down 4 eagerly. Does convert. Is there enough here in the tank? Looks like there is. ZYNX will strike as well. Says, slow down, you damn lizard. You're moving way too fast. Let me zone you. Let's slow down the pace of the match a little bit. And you got to play my game. And I mean, I like the aggressiveness. Just challenge him on the run up. You know he's going to spam some down 4 action or something like that, or whatever. You know, you want to get him locked down, but there's just not enough time there to punish it. Even with the fast move like that, it's tough. ISO Ricky, what the heck? Shout out to you. Welcome in.
So lizards are hiding among us.
That's cool. Big shout out to the boy.
Round 1. Fight.
But yeah, talk about a tough matchup for Reptile though. This is one he gets shredded in. Oscar gonna have to opt for some kind of strategy to get out of the corner. We're gonna go straight in. Luck. He wants to get in. He wants to close the gaps. It's just they're not there yet. Every time it's getting blocked by ZYNX, but might have spoke a bit too soon. Oscar getting creative, mixing up in the corner. Low check is there. No luck. Bit of a standstill. 50 seconds to go here. All that zoning and only one lizard to aim it at.
Good. Round 2. Fight.
Handcrafted says, do I still smell? I do. Smell good. Oscar getting very wacky right now. Plays like he has infinite health. Is a perfect way to say it. This man just straight. He straight up just hit practice mode, did not change any settings. I love Oscar though. It's the aggressiveness that I really appreciate, man. It is definitely the funnest way to play this character. Shax ends up getting the overhead there. Straight up into fatal blow. Looks like it's gonna take care of him. Is Oscar dead here? Ooh, he's got life. And it's gone. Oscar Gonzalez falling a bit short there as he gets shot down by the beautiful bird bullet. Put ZYNX up on the board for another point. 2-1. Against this wacky Zateran. A fantastic match so far. I'm really liking what I'm seeing here. Oh, did I not do the
Great Hole.
I think I banned him. Did I ban him?
That's a myth. Born
Fantastic, fantastic display of set play here, I would say. You just gotta change it up, counter pick, go heavy on the zoning, you'll take care of the lizard. Oscar's gonna get a huge exchange here. Drop a 350 on him. Wake up torpedo, no luck on there. Both of them trading blows. Getting very scrappy, he commits to it. He's got full bar here, could do some serious pain. Getting 40 into mix. All this pressure, but nowhere to go. ZYNX back on the driver's seat into the corner. Oscar's gonna dash, try to get anything he can, but the final hit will strike. Stayed alive, negate that set point. Trying to get that game 4 here.
Fight.
Just out of reach for Scorpion. Oscar armoring through the second he sees it. Cancels the pressure. You're getting mixed. Oh my god, he's cooking. He's cooking. This is where it gets so crazy with Oscar. You genuinely don't know what he's about to do. And when he gets invisible, let's talk about that for a second. Good luck, buddy. Absolutely. Good luck trying to figure that one out. 0.10 HP and a dream, but Oscar plays like he's got infinite. One more hit could seal it. Gotta be careful here. Don't want to get cheesed out. The projectile's not gonna do any damage here. He blocks Farah. Straight up in for the dash and keeps his wit about him to go for the game 5. Tying it up 2-2. Oscar Gonzalez strikes back. Let's freaking go. This dude is crazy. I can't believe it. And of course he's staying on the reptile. Of course we're staying on Peacemaker Fair. Why would we stray away? I don't think it's going to.
aren't a threat.
Yes, you are. You're lizard people.
Game 5, baby. Kicking this off right. Look at Oscar coming back. In the corner, he's a menace, man. You genuinely don't know. The second Oscar gets you in the corner, it's over. It is over. I like that. Do the slow force ball, move up behind it. You got a bit of a barrier to walk in on. Down 2 punish. Just letting everything rip. Trying to stay safe though by spinning bar. It's fine. Oscar Gonzalez. A fat overhead to his opponent. Both of them re-stand with about 50 seconds to go here. ZYNX catches him. On the brink. Scoops him up. ZYNX puts him on set point.
Round 2. Fight.
A patient game, Oscar. Scorpion doesn't get the punish there. No return on wake up. Just out of reach to get comboed there from Scorpion. He tried. And he's just right on him. Gets a big hit. This is a huge exchange for Oscar. Wake up torpedo will shut him down on the spot. Oscar's cooking up. It's getting heated. And he's letting it rip here. He's getting his confidence. This is not what you want right here. You don't want to give him an inch. Oscar will take 10 miles. That low check puts us on a final round between them for game 5 to go to semis to kick this tournament off just right. Could this be a beginning of something great here? The back 3 roll not cashing out for Oscar, getting a bit ballsy. But he delivers. He's not looking too shabby. Hopefully it evened out. He has the corner. The only thing going for ZYNX is the breaker right now. Conditioned by that torpedo. Has him blocked. He has a good opportunity to do some big damage here. Oscar has his breaker ready. With 20% between them. Oh my god, he strikes with Farah. This is too much. Oscar's going in. He gets the breaker from him with 60 health to go. ZYNX with an eagly. No luck. A sweep, a dash. They're both playing out of their minds. So ridiculously unsafe. But only one person can stay alive. ZYNX uses that fatal blow and finishes the job. GG's in a game 5. Electric ending to kick off this tournament. Oh my god, what did I just see? I would too. I would too. The down 2, the fatal blow. What the absolute hell was that? Unfreaking real. That had to be one of the most ridiculous endings I think I have ever seen in a freaking set ever. That was absolutely crazy. That was absolutely crazy, bro. I don't even know. I don't even know. Dude, I can't freaking believe that. That is just absolutely crazy. We are going to be back up in this tournament in a minute here. We got the players up invited and should be ready to go fairly very soon. Yep, we are good. So checking out the bracket for a minute, we had an electric ending there. A beautiful game 5 to kick off the tournament just right between Oscar, Gonzalez, and ZYNX. I think I might upload that set on its own because that was the craziest way I think I have ever seen Oscar play. Thank you so much for playing in these events, Oscar. I'm honestly, like, my heart would be beating out of my damn chest if I had seen this live. We got Rose and Dwarf ready to go up next. Don't go anywhere. So we're kicking off right now between these two. Let's see what's in the tank for these two.
Fire trick? It is not mere fire. It is godly wrath.
Now, pardon me as I don't have the teams up here. I normally do, but just a bit of a different way to kick things off, I suppose. Been a fun event so far. Seen a lot of close sets as well in the off-stream fights. We had Tragic and MisT fight earlier on. That's going to be the next set, I believe, up on the stream. He's been playing absolutely crazy. MisT has been amazing. Nate Hanzo, you just missed the best freaking display of Reptile I've ever seen from freaking Oscar Gonzalez. That was electric. Now, you know what? People have been saying that loose striker's the team. I mean, What did somebody have like a crazy Elder God run the other day on this character? So to see Lumotaro still and not testing the waters and seeing what works, probably says some pretty good confidence decisions for Rose here against the Homelander matchup. More time to get familiar with this instead of jumping into something new. Just because everybody's on Striker doesn't mean it's tournament ready. There's definitely counters to it, and I'm sure there's something you can do with Homelander that puts you over the top against him. Dwarf with some big strikes, but not able to get out of this damn corner the second time around. Falls a bit short as Rose with this beautiful display of Liu Kang, leaving me a bit speechless here to kick it off. 1-0 in this set. Starting off just right. Love you too, Ricky. Then on top, baby.
The tea house.
Fire tricks? It is not mere fire.
We got the next one up on the stream here. Game number 2 between them. What the? Stinky dinky. Rose with a crazy opener right there. Feels extremely confident in this matchup, showing great strides and keeping Dwarf on lock, which is something you never see. Dwarf definitely holding their own in a lot of these events here. Deep runs in these brackets, and running like this right now. A serious threat. We got to talk about what Rose is doing. Very calculated. Copped out mid-screen. Dwarf getting himself going. Hard knockdown. What's he do with the Oki here? Gives him a second. Bit mashing between them. Appreciate you, Ricky. Thank you. Big breaker with 30% between them. Ooh, he goes in for the big punish. Scooping him up with Fair to continue. Nailing him. Smacking him every sort of way. Even lead just about between them. Gets him on the teleport. Is there enough to cash out? Stays optimal. Rose with a fat 330. More than enough to do the job. Probably could have did some more too. Setting up for a strong game 2 right here. On a commanding lead. Dwarf has to find some kind of way to open up this can of whoop ass that you need to take the games off of them. Spacing him out, almost gets him with the projectile. He's getting caught every single time he tries to go for forward four. That's the game plan, is keep him out full screen. When he tries to get that mid check, let's punish him. Liu Kang, I think, might be one of the few people who can actually do that. It's an interesting little set play tip right there, but if they're going carelessly enough, you might be able to get the punish off. Dwarf perhaps catching on to the final round for game number 2. Let's see what happens. He's got that wicked fast 6-frame jab, but just even faster scoops him up. Sets up for the corner, almost coast to coast with it. Pressure is there, good armor. Did catch him pressing there, so that is going to be a big exchange that you lost. Now in the corner, with the tides turned significantly. Maybe there's some room to get yourself back in the lead, but the corner's where you want to be. It's so tough. Full screen now with just an inch between them. And he makes sure that Farah is within every single bit of that. Finishes the job, ties it up 1-1 on this set to kick it off for Dwarf on the boards. Back at it, tied 1-1. Let's see what happens. Rose was playing an amazing game. Even had the flawless on the second end, the second round of the first match here. Getting juicy. Chad, how was audio? Is audio okay? I think it's all right, but. The big projectile game going for him now. Now meeting up close. Getting this pressure, he's staying through with those plus frames, making sure that he is not giving him an inch. Dwarf now with a bit of separation, tries to catch him out with the lasers. No luck on there. So right on top of him now. Dwarf leads into the corner. Smacking him all sorts of ways. Ooh. Ro's gonna be defending against this mid-screen pressure, making sure to get the projectiles out when he can. Almost looks like it's on reaction. He just teleported into forward four. That is just pain. And there's nothing more I like seeing right there. Dwarf taking the lead into his hands for the first time in this set. This is where that shift is. You can start to feel it. This is the real momentum shift. It's gonna get very good right here. Dwarf's building up a lot of pressure. To the point where you see Rose a bit more reserved now, a bit more respectful, trying to find his openings once again, not feeling comfortable. Dwarf commanding neutral, keeping his turn. Now with the pressure on the big old scoop, it's too much to handle with Homelander. Hamlander. And Dwarf delivers, leads another point for himself. I keep saying leads, but 2-1, the current score we got up on here. Dwarf bopping back in. Takes the lead back, runs with it too. That's what I'm talking about. Still rocking and rolling with the same team here. How till I gotta play again? I don't know, 2 sets I think? Yeah, 2 sets. After this one, and then you're the one after that. Yeah. Spamming that projectile, getting in. The low check. Not cashing out with the mix-up. Rose gets his turn back. Just gets caught with the overhead a bit too soon. Maybe Dwarf was just checking to see what he was going to throw at him. The adaptation seemed to be made, and it's a lot more aggressive and way more pressure coming out from him. Has to respect it. Not trying to jab out of it. That mid-screen space ends up getting the special out to combo him into the corner, breaking that armor as well. Even Homelander ain't immune to that. Will connect with Fatal Blow? Absolutely. Negate that set point, put yourself back on there. Rose staying alive. Statement was made, I am not getting eliminated if I have a choice. Rather take their chances this time around. Good anti-air. I was saying, I was feeling like that 6. I mean, it's a 6-frame jab. That means it's faster than any down one in the game. Ooh. Big damage for Dwarf. Coast to coast into 440. Leads in, teleport up on the other side. Good counter. Till the breaker's head. Back to zoning. Well, somebody overcommits. Waiting for the time to strike here. Dwarf's been scooping him up pretty well. Seems to be the case. Just gonna go with old reliable. Armor's gonna put him on the brink. Good defense. Rose right there, just getting very ballsy right now, and perhaps there was an attempt to flawless block or up block it, just a bit shy.
Final round.
Puts us on set point in the favor of Dwarf to go into semis. To fight ZYNX. Holding off for the moment here. This Dwarf's locked and loaded with Farah to deal heaping big damage. 453 is what I see up on there. And no signs of stopping either. Breaker just finally built up, but it's already too late. The up block and the writing on the wall is there. And Dwarf is ready to finish the job at a moment's notice now. You gotta wonder what is going through his head. You gifted in your computer shield. I said thank you very much, my guy. I really appreciate it. Look at the trades. The meaty. Dwarf finishes the job. 3-1 victory, and unfortunately, one of the Homelanders in our top 8 has made it to the semifinals. 3-1, Rose takes it over Dwarf. Dwarf takes it. Dwarf takes it over Rose. What am I saying? Yeah, I got it right. I got it right on the fucking other scoreboard. No. Dwarf won. Dwarf won. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? I just wanted to like kind of manifest it and make a reality. Well, we got the bracket good now. Next fight up on stream will be King K 2500 versus MisT. I'm going to send the invites out to the players very shortly. Right now. We'll be right back. Quick little breather. When the players are in the lobby, feel free to hit accept and get this thing going. When is the Geo OnlyFans? You guys cannot afford me. That's already been said. I've said that since day one of Twitch. I said nobody can afford me. That would never, it couldn't be a reality. My price? Everybody else's. You know what I'm saying? If you're telling me it'll give me reptile buffs. He already gets buffed every patch. I don't need to do it, Ricky. I don't He already gets buffed every single patch. I genuinely don't need anything because it's just gonna happen. 880, let's go. Redneck Android 2263 Rodrigo, ISO Ricky, Rose Flower Bomb. Thank you guys very much. I appreciate the support. We're almost at that 1,000 mark. If you know a friend, tell your friends about Geo. Tell them, hey, I know this guy who does Mortal Kombat tournaments and he's got a receding hairline. Thank you. You should really watch him. What is... invite has been sent out to King K. Should be back here shortly. And if you guys did forget, we got a new member on Synth today, by the way. If you guys forgot. If you forgot, you know. Forgot about Habibi. Habibi! Leave that up on the screen. I'm gonna DM King K for good measure. But we're just waiting on him for the moment, so it shouldn't be too long. I'm not doing an ad. I'm not doing the ad. Letting it rock. Javivi is the ad. Back three. Back three. I even wore this thing today, bro. I did the... Bro, I even wore the horse mask today. That's what I did. I opened stream. I played all I do is win, and then like 13 people left the stream. I'm waiting for King K today. Any day now. Big shout out to everybody on the support. A lot of people were talking. I guess this is a good opportunity to kind of talk about some stuff I saw on Twitter. You know, the MK community tour. There was a bit of criticism this guy had towards it. He was basically saying it was, you know, I think he was complaining about how long the tournament series was and how many events, and he didn't like the whole qualifier concept of it, and or the, you know, 3 events continued into 1. And I think what people should do is they should think about any time somebody's hosting a tournament, to just like if somebody's offering it, just like, you know what I'm saying? If somebody's offering it and they're doing this on their own time for fun, have fun and playing it, bro. That's it. You don't gotta critique it. You don't have to say this is a waste and gonna kill the community. No, just have fun and playing it, and just appreciate the people who've been doing it.
Janet Cage, Hanging Gardens.
Appreciate these moments here. Appreciate when we have somebody of the likes of MisT, who I played offline. He kicked my ass when we played offline. We got MisT in the building here, squaring off against King K 25 Hundo. This is going to be an electric set. Both of these guys have had a huge level up in the past year. Definitely loving what I'm seeing from them. They are just chock full of electric gameplay, and Rain Janet being one of the crazy teams we've seen in this game so far, just doing big work in so many of these freaking brackets. Let me tell you, these guys ain't no light work. Get all this pressure up in the corner, all this mix. MisT trying to get some room out of it. I did see TC was commentating. I was so happy. Dude, deadass, like, I'm not even joking. I am so happy TC is commentating it. I think he's gonna be like such a breath of fresh air. It's gonna be hilarious, dude. Like, he is one of the funniest, like, TOs out there, I swear. Look at this ping. I appreciate it, Ricky. Thank you. Going in, trying to get the command grab there. Overhead not working. Off the low. Oh my god. Beautiful command grab again, but MisT just a bit out of reach and bonks him in the head. King K outplays on the return right there. A freaking crazy call out. God damn, was that cool.
Round 2, fight.
Couple presses. Finally catches him out. King K gets the conversion on the jump and attack. Big hits here. Opens him up. Good old breaker. Tries to check him out full screen. Might have something here. We'll convert it. Off forward 4. Catch him when he was trying to jump in. King K gonna have a mean wake-up call right here when he tries to guess what happens next, and it definitely wasn't a big old overhead. He's gonna hold on to it. No breaker for him either. Gonna get spent. So he's saying to hell with it. We're just gonna roll into the other round. No, we believe. Makes me think if the breaker was intentional. A crazy empty jump at that situation. Is there enough of the tank? Oh, he does actually do it. King K delivers on 2 clutch finishes for this first game. Absolutely killing the competition right now. Let's check out that replay on the Fatal Blow one more time. This was a crazy catch he had. Damn.
Cage, hanging guard.
See Babe Coach in the chat. Big shout out to the boy.
Powers. Abracadabra.
My goat.
You're dead.
Shout out, Babe Coach. Give him a follow if you haven't already. Fantastic.
Fight.
See you carrying the scene. MisT catching him and opens him up. Carried him out to the corner. Big stoppage here. The counter is there. Wakes him up with some armor. They're not going to do it. Same concept. Goes in with the overhead that time around. Caught him turtling. He's kind of blocking low at first and then going for the high fuzzy. With a lot of his guard here. MisT adapting quite well to it. To that round.
Round 2. Fight.
Beautiful. Catch right there, going straight into hover. MisT tries to get him with the overhead there, no luck. So continue on, didn't end up catching him. Breaker forced out between them, throwing some big strikes. Oh, and he's going. King K's got him. For the setup too. Now the mix. MisT gets it. Now, if you wonder why he's going for that bubble, projectiles don't go through there. So he's hanging on for dear life. Trying to hold back. The problems that MisT is throwing at him. Really close. MisT does convert. Is there enough there? So freaking close. And he does finish the job there as well. Ties it up on the set. 1-1. MisT is in this game for sure. I see Judo Master in the chat. What is going on? The smoke goat. We're having a good night. Having a blast here at this top 8. It's been a very good time. Oscar Gonzalez had one of the craziest sets I think I've ever seen. Like, it's like when the... Dude, when the first match is just like an absolute thriller, I'm like so overwhelmed. I'm like, well, what's after that? Oscar is the freaking GOAT, dude. I don't... He was that close to winning, but I'm telling you, that is like one of the best games I've ever seen from him.
Fight.
He said, you hope MisT loses. The chat's rooting against him, but he's holding his own. I like that conditioning. He's like, no way he's just going to go up and hover and then low 4 times in a row. This man's on hitbox. I'm telling you, he's going to do it. Switching up his cadences. Catches his opponent every time. MisT goes flawless for the first round there. This is where the momentum shift may lie. We'll see what happens. Right up on him. Good catch. Ooh. Now we're talking. Well, King K opting for the jump and attack. MisT was already in the air, so he will convert this anti-air fat combo into the corner. Dropping big 420 piece. Good punish. Catches. Delivers. Ooh, little cancel. Getting saucy, trying to bring this back. Fortunately, MisT got other plans. We're gonna hit that meaty all day, baby. MisT 2-2-1 up on the set. Puts another point up on the board for him. In case you forgot, by the way. In case you forgot. Thinking about it. Chao is not a bad pick here at all. Chai was not a bad pick here at all.
String you up with your cake.
You cover a lot of space here, and he's airborne half the time anyway, so you have plenty of reach. Don't get zoned, and don't get jabbed, and you got this. Well, the first check was Sector. This is what I've seen King K with on the past. Not so much the Rain Piece. Wasn't looking bad at all. Did have some good pressure there. Just falls a bit short. And a lot more HP to play with this time around. And a lot more damage that can be dealt. Chow is a son of a bitch to deal with, but a hell of a counter pick when you're playing against Homelander. Gives you a good chance. You got great tools like your axe there, especially when you're going for those whip punishes there. Sector to cover him up, just out of reach. Don't punish. Huge hit.
I don't make mistakes.
Making a statement.
Fight.
Overhead into the rocket. King K. Unfortunately, on the receiving end of MisT again. MisT has great positioning right now. Has to hold his own for one more round. He's got it. The catch. Conversion made. Crazy presence of mind there to make sure he delivers. And look at him cook now. MisT building up in the corner, setting up for the kill. Right now, throwing the whole kitchen sink at him with a fat 50 burger. Dropping 513 on him. Ready to finish the job, and MisT absolutely will do so. Let's get the 50 burgers in there for MisT if you haven't seen them already. That 3-1's pretty damn impressive. MisT delivers and goes further in the tournament with a sweet 3-1 victory over King K. A big shout out to KK for coming out here and playing in these events. I appreciate you. Long time fighter for Dio's Fight Night. We'll remember him. Hope to see you again, but right now, you're out of here. We got Zodiac, Omnitrem, and Rogelio to be the next set up on the stream, guys. It's going to be a killer set. I'm super, super ready for this one. Just going to see if we can get a hold of our boy, Rogelio, real quick for the invite. And we should be good to go to proceed even further with this tournament. I'm going to message him right now. And then I'm going to run the ad. All right, so that's two things I've sent. All right, so we're all good. I'm gonna run an ad real quick, just so nothing comes up during the match itself, and we'll be right back after this quick little breather. Don't go anywhere. Go get your snacks and stuff. It's gonna get good now.
down since I tried to. Maybe I'm scared or say the wrong thing. My apartment's been shaking from the weight of a heart that's breaking. Pretend I don't care.
All right. Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. So let me I need to ask the chat. Anybody want to jump in? Now's the time. Otherwise, I'm about to DQ. And I think it's fair if I DQ just to continue on this one, but based on the temperature here, I'm gonna have to give Zodiac this dub to go a little bit further in the tournament. Alright. We will do GHENER. Rogelio never shows up. Yeah, I mean, to say you're at the store is a bit funny when you're in top 8 of a tournament, but it's alright. It's totally fine. GHENER, I'm dead ass. I am absolutely 100% dead ass. If you want to play right now, this is like my call. I'm literally saying this right now. This is top 8. Sub allowed? Well, I'll tell you what. It is because there's been 2 fucking DQs before this. There was 2 DQs that led up to this match, so yeah. Yeah, it is allowed. This is a weird scenario where it does fit, I'm telling you. It's a very weird scenario. I couldn't make this shit up if I tried. I could not make this shit up if I tried. So I'm gonna ask for everybody's patience here, and bear with me. This is part of the fun of hosting a tournament. Big shout out to a lot of the community guys coming out here and playing in these events day in and day out. Honestly, y'all make me want to keep doing them. So I'm gonna have GHENER. I hope I don't mispronounce this the whole time. Tap up in the stream here. And we'll be our goated subbing for top 8 unless MINKINGTON gets back to me first. But I'm gonna ask for everybody's patience here. We're gonna have a little bit of fun. Why not? See Benny up in here. Big shout out to everybody up in the chat. He said sent. Check it out. It shouldn't be longer than fucking 2 minutes. If you're like, oh, I want to go watch something else, 2 fucking minutes, all right? I promise you. Promise you, I'll have a setup in literally. It's not even gonna be 2 minutes, bro. It's like not even gonna be 2 minutes. You know why? Because we're already fucking invites are already sent. Isn't it a beautiful thing? Shout out to GHENER in the chat. I believe you're KG, right? GHENER? Sounds like a bad word. Representing Kingsguard Esports. GHENER. GHENER. KGE. GHENER. GHENER. MINKINGTON, it's too late. It's too late. I tried, Mink. I tried, but it's just too late. Literally, like if there was a shot clock, like you fucking shot that thing. It's all good. Check on camera. Oh, let's check. Oh, good. Let's check on camera. Oh, hi was. I see it now. Yes. Mink, I'm sorry, bro. Sorry. Well, we got Zodiac invited up in here, so he should be here pretty damn soon, I'd imagine. I know, Mink. I don't want to play. I don't want to be that guy. Gonna be Zodiac versus GHENER. I don't know who GHENER plays though. Lee May? Oh, let's put them on blast. Check this out. I'm gonna full blast them. They like Lee May. I think they definitely play Lee May. You guys think we're seeing Lee May today? Lee May GOAT. I agree wholeheartedly with Lee May Movado. I just wonder what the new meta, if we're seeing something different. Yeah, I played a little bit of Tremor. Okay. The best Lee May? I'm excited. Jeezy is my favorite Lee May. Homelander players make me want to itch. We got the Johnny, we got the Lee May. A little bit of Omni, like that. We like Omni. Guy's name make me want to throw up. I'm doing fantastic. GHENER, how you doing? Zodiac, let's see. You have a pulse? I made it back. Rogelio, I don't even... You know what, Rogelio? This is... Get your balls checked. Weak. Rogelio, you're out. I already found a substitute. Unless GHENER wants to relinquish their playing duties. At this point, it's a bit funky. This isn't happening? No, it is happening. I was just being an ass. Where's Zodiac? That's a good fucking question. Zodiac, who did he play? He played Next Gen. Who played 2 sets before him. They had a legit run. Rogelio, yeah. It's all good. It shit happens. I'm not pressed. Don't worry at all. I'm having fun. No, the first set, like I said, that Oscar set, I actually can't wait to go back and watch that. Because I feel like there's some type of reptile scorpion tech I could steal from him. Somehow, some way I could steal a little scrap of Oscar's game. And that's all I really want. You sound like you still need a sub. I mean, you're not wrong, but to have 2 sub-ins just completely like... If Zodiac doesn't show, let me in. I'm giving up, you know what? Fuck it. We're gonna give him fucking 2 seconds, right? I'm gonna call him on Discord first. This is just out of courtesy. Tell me another TO who does this, by the way. Motherfucker, I'm persistent. I don't care if you're taking a shit. You got a set to play, buddy. You gotta pick up the kids? I don't care. It's time to play. We got a bracket to play, bud. This shit gotta move. Mink, get the fuck in. Mink, get the fuck in here. Get in here, Mink. Get in. Get in. Get in. Get in. Get in. This is just for fun at this point, man. This is just for fun. They fucking earned it. I got you invited. Fuck the budget. That's what Playboy Cardi said. You know, he's like, fuck the budget. You know what? That's what I'm like. Fuck the budget. We're lighting this bitch on fire. I ain't got no word from 2 guys. I gotta do what I gotta do. I want to see a top 8. People want to see some hype sets. What it's all about is the run, right? So what if we see GHENER versus MINKINGTON? Little fucking twist of the nipple for you. You tell me you were ready for that one? I don't think you were. Mink, I invited you. Should be good. Alright, so playing the role of Zodiac will be GHENER. This is the most scuffed bracket ever. And I had a feeling this would happen with the... I tweeted earlier today. If anybody happened to see that, I was like, oh, Zodiac, he's gone. He's gone. I got fucking... We're going to have MINKINGTON sub in for him for top 8. So we'll have a show. But, you know, when there's 3 tournaments that go on in the same day, unfortunately, this is this can't happen. But you know what also can happen is we can have better players sub in. Shh. I did not just say that. But we do actually have better players subbing in. I don't give a fuck. You DQ, that's what happens, man. I've been waiting. We've been waiting. We got the set right here, and I ain't waiting no longer. MINKINGTON is here in the flesh, and GHENER is as well. Let's see what happens here. The lead may go popping up on the stream here for the one time. We love to see it. Appreciate the support as well. Come in at a moment's notice to finish up this top 8. We really do appreciate you wholeheartedly. Let's kick it up for top 8. Let's get excited because we got some more matches to play. 2 sub-ins. No problems at all, though. Punish to kick it off. The Lantern is there, and unfortunately, he is on a bit of a tough stretch at the moment. That Lantern lurking. Lee May just got buffed recently, too. They gave her another option out of one of her strings, I believe, for the overhead. So that was the king. My fault, but one of her Lantern moves is overhead now, I believe. Couple new changes. No, Zodiac's cool. No hard feelings. Big overhead landed. Woo. Moving in on him. Gets a good little snipe right there. GHENER taking a round.
You can't believe me.
I got a big chest today. I don't know. Little down 2 for you. Good counter. Buff noob indeed. He didn't get anything this patch, I think. Good catch on the Lantern. Popping him out. Converts. With 482 to go. Good catch, then some bar. Ooh, with the goop. Ooh. Unfortunately, just a bit quicker. GHENER does get a good return there, and the side switch too. Just to throw a little extra flair on the tail end of this combo. Lead up the charge, 1-0 up on the set. Takes the first game over Mink. In the sub-in showdown for top 8. Honestly, big shout out to both these guys for coming in on a moment's notice. We appreciate y'all. We're still on this screen? Okay. That's good. What happened to Zodiac? Great question. If you can get a hold of him, let me know.
You have chosen a dangerous path.
The righteous one often is.
Kick it up. Second match between these two. Let's see what GHENER can do. Try to go for that 3-0 sweep against Mink's going to be a challenge. Mink is no light work, though. Couple staggers, not getting him on the overextension. Dive kick will land. Ooh. Little get up punish, uses that follow through with bravado. Excellent work right here. Good catch, has the armor there as well. Sweeps him out. Rushes back up on him. Ooh. GHENER is there. Throwing everything at him. Mink can't get out of this corner.
Round 2. Fight.
Big hits. Dropping 329 on him, but just a quick return. Mink wants to get his turn back. Ooh, good counter. He's right up on him, goes for the grip. Converts off Janet. On the jumping attack, making it happen. Follows through with some beautiful hits and finally taking that last strike out. Ties it up. Game number 2 here on a final round. We'll see what happens. Just a little clone wall. Going to create some separation, but that will be stopped. Second. That back cameo gets called out. GHENER on a mean return here. Tries to cover up Wake Up as well. I think respecting it. Ooh. Ooh. He's gonna hurt. This is really gonna hurt. Damn, 472. Talk about some heavy hitters. And not slacking at all. Little drop, but no problem. We are finishing up this set looking quite strong. With a 2-0 lead right now, GHENER takes a commanding 2-0 up in the set. Mink goes Shang! They bumped Shang! Unless Shang doesn't do good in this matchup. I want to see some Shang, man. Say y'all ain't ready for the Shang yet. You don't deserve it.
You have chosen a dangerous path.
The righteous one often is.
Round 1. Fight.
Ooh. Close pokes between them. Mink finally gets a hit confirmed he was looking for. Dropping 369 into him. Right back, just commanding this pressure. Hasn't taken a scathe yet. The up close buttons have just been doing him justice. 7 HP to go. GHENER's not by any means free. Mink negates that set point.
Round 2.
Trying to go one more. Trying to bring a point back up on the board. It's a punish though. GHENER on the return. Leads into the corner. Dropping down some big hits right here in front of me. Defending against it. Easy does it. Big neutral duck. If he would have got hit by Movado there, GHENER still would have had their turn. Mink goes for the duck. Quick counter. Easy 476. Damn. I believe that's an overhead now when that lantern comes crashing down on you. Maintaining their turn. The pressure is so good. Crazy down to no bar to make the conversion happen, so that will just be that. Final round. Set point in the favor of GHENER. His noob is crazy. I played his noob once, I think, in bracket, and he washed me, dude. But it's a different level of respect when you have to go against Lee May. You know that threat of the lantern is there. Her buttons are crazy fast. So they say she ain't all that, but I'm telling you, she is a problem. Good pressure from Mink right here. Yeah, will secure the dub too. Keeping his composure when it matters the most, and does put another point back up on the board. Ain't seeing no 3-0 sweep today, buddy. He is here to play. It has been at least 3-1 on both of these sets beforehand. It has been no 3-0s from anyone. Top 8 looking juicy.
You have chosen a dangerous path.
The righteous one often is.
Round 1. Fight.
Back at it in the tea house we go. The 2-1 lead. GHENER wants to close it out. That was the time to strike. Bite it in the ass early. Ooh. Big combos here for Mink. Gets the portal ready to go. Under the safe jump. The pressure continues. He ain't stopping. Oh, I like the Goro. This is cool. Goro got a cooldown buff, if I remember. Bit faster now than before. Still a decent chunk of time before you get him back, but a little more viable. Beautiful grip. Mink.
Round 2. Fight.
Trying his best right now. Not give up that corner. 30%. The GHENER. Building on it. Into the corner. Mink trying to get out. Locked in. Oh, a beautiful portal. Gets the conversion. Makes it happen. Oh, Lord have mercy. These are fat, damaging combos. 320 he takes away. Mink's on fire. Try to close this one out for a game 5. Now's the time to do it. Mink, you're right there. The lantern lurks. Goro. Again. Mink's blocking it. Just gonna eat the grab. It is what it is. Take the final round if you need to. Perhaps he was trying to do the flawless block right there, but just a bit shy. On a final round, set point. See if Mink stays alive here. Oh, we spin the bar, we get the damage. Mink builds it up again. On the side switch, dropping huge hits for 450 damage. GHENER straight up with the armor. Had enough. Again. Get this game over with. Throw the kitchen sink at him. The breaker ad for Mink. He is on the brink. And one wrong move could very well call it the flawless block. Gave just a tad bit of that chip damage. Playing quite ballsy. Does he have an opportunity here to close it out though? Airtight between them, but just with that last shred of chip damage. GHENER takes it in a 3-1 victory right here. The old panda bear. GHENER advances on to the semifinals of Fight Night 37. That concludes our top beta. Seriously, big thank you to our goated sub-ins that keep this tournament going. Obviously, it was an interesting circumstances that led up to that, but I'm happy to be at semifinals at this point. We got ZYNX versus DWARF, which will be the next fight up on stream in a minute. Guys, don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with you.
Or something brand new. I got a strange emotion. Do you feel it too? Tell me what's on your mind.
All right, I want to say a big thank you to everybody for coming along for the ride here today. We've had a fantastic event so far. The semifinals I expect to be just as good, man. Let's have some fun here. Semifinals coming at you guys up next. Don't go anywhere. Get your snacks now. This is the juicy part. This is what makes this shit good. Is right here. This is the meat and potatoes of the tournament. This is where the killers lurk. We are all good. Players are in here. Semifinals looking good. I can even do the fucking round before the game starts. Honestly, big thank you to everybody for coming out here, man. You guys have been awesome supporters, long time. Hitting just about a year doing these tournaments. It's been super fun. To have people come and play it, you know, again and again, day in and day out. No matter what time I'm throwing these things, it really does mean a lot to me. Guys, let's enjoy semifinals. Let's get it started. We got 2 killers ready to go here.
Havoc Citadel.
Aquaman, the deep? What's with all these fish fuckers?
I love fish fuckers is crazy. All right, to the semifinals we go. We got a hell of a lineup coming up here, but Dwarf has shown time and time again how well he can hang with some of the greats of this game, and hopefully this will be no stoppage of that. ZYNX first time appearance up in the tournaments in a long time, I believe. Happy to have them on back. Going over with Peacemaker Farah, we decided to see them win in a very, how do I say, counterplay way. They zoned the hell out of Oscar Gonzalez until he lost his damn mind. Threw the kitchen sink at him, and I say that as an understatement. Oscar threw literally every button. I play Reptile. Every button he threw. And just a bit short. A sweet effort nonetheless. I always respect him. So ZYNX advanced further. They're in the semis to hang against Dwarf. Dwarf won a heartbreaker 3-1. Against a, I believe it was Liu Kang. Oh my god, straight up in the fatal blow first round. Huge call out. Playing Lumo Taro up against Homelander. He held him, even lost him 1 point, but Dwarf really kept his composure. Finished out each set and just really found his groove when he just kicked the aggression on 10 and just played very, you know, I'm going to go up and I'm going to command grab you. I'm going to bonk you with overheads. I'm going to play like MisT a little bit here, you know? That's the attitude you got to have. Got them pressing. So trying to bring this round back. Got to tie it. Ooh, defenses are up. Does catch him with the second overhead. Good reach. On wake up here. Snacking him all sorts of ways. He doesn't even have an opportunity to press. There, drop down for the command grab. Dwarf is flying. I'm not just talking about the character here. He is speed running that health bar. Barely takes a scathe. But max reach between them. Barrett does not convert. Does get the dash in. Converts too. Dwarf cover and wake up and really has ZYNX locked down to the corner. The pressure is just too much to handle right now. He cannot get out of this. He's been trying to armor, trying to get that torpedo, but no luck getting away from what Dwarf is throwing at him. Just like that, you think you're good from the projectiles. Well, he has a command grab ready to go, and it's just too much to handle. I've been saying it time and time again, but Dwarf is definitely cooking. Leads the charge up 1-2-0 up on the set. Looking good.
Homelander, Ray, Farah, Night Market, Janet Cage.
I am not like the rest of you.
Thank Argus for that.
Continuing on these matches, Dwarf definitely hitting a groove. So ZYNX switching over to the range, and a great pick here in this situation there. Throw something different at him. Get more counterplay from the portal. You can do full screen too. We saw. Oh, you go be on that top 8 card, man. You got it. That is the most. Yeah, but I'm picking like a meme picture. You're not gonna get a real picture, Ming. I'm sorry. Good catch with the forward 4. Oops him up for some big damage. Gets the first round up right there for Dwarf.
Round 2. Fight.
Big hit with the overhead landed. Smacking him all sorts of ways. Cutting. Ooh. Good checks. Spacing out. Where's the time to strike? Get in. Ooh, right back at him. Really adamant about those damn overheads. He's just swinging for the freaking fences. Look at that. This is ridiculous. We're encouraging this? Dwarf, lay off the crack. ZYNX has a chance. One mix and he can do it. Oh my god. Flawless. That time around, not so sharp. It's a brutal finish you'll have to deal with too. DWARF with the second game up on the set.
Brutality.
Dick swinging. Who does zero lead for DWARF? ZYNX
My magic
is against the wall.
superior to your powers.
Will he make it past this problem in the treasure chamber?
Fight.
He can do it. Slurp on the overhead, no luck. So it's a quick little exchange. He'll get right back at him after that up block. 380. Good way to kick it off. Straight up on him, they'll go for the command grab, getting that pressure off the rip, establishing himself, but no, he's not scared to press. He's not scared to get right back in and go for the mix. We'll convert with Farah. DWARF trying to close this one out so fast. Good defense against the armor. Read through it. Not going to be the call out he was looking for. DWARF on wake up now, trying to figure out some type of way. Fortunately, Farah is in the mix of all this too. Don't tell me it's death, and it is. You guessed wrong. And who would have thought to duck there? Great pressure from DWARF on set point. Going for the mix-ups here. Good catch. GHENET on the extension. Good the side switch. Nicely done. Ooh. I wonder if you can call out when Homelander does forward 4. If you can do GHENET there. Well, I suppose he's not airborne when he does that, but could be cool. Ooh. Not too bad, DWARF. Setting up for the kill. Farah's there. Breaker's head. This is crunch time. To stay alive, ZYNX tries to jump in on the receiving end of another grip. One more time. Worked the first game. It's going to work the second game. Pulls it off again with a heartbreaking finish. This time around, came in clutch for him. He did that game, like, first game of the set, too, against Oscar. Well, no, against... This happened with another Rain Homelander this turn. It wasn't him, but... Now I'm all confused. Big overhead landed regardless. Good call out. Smart presence of mind to use that fatal blow. All sorts of ways he's getting hit and mixed. On the final round we are. That life lead is shrinking. Caught with the mix. Again, delivers these big heaping hits. On the big drop down. Straight in. And he's just waiting. He's just waiting. Waiting for it. Trying to get the brutal. Absolutely. Maybe something a little bit more. Maybe something a little more swaggy, like a brutality. That is how you get yourself into the grand finals for the first time. DWARF will strike and kill.
Homelander wins.
to make it into Grands to fight the winner of our next set, which will be MisT versus GHENER. This is going to be a banger set. MisT, an ex-KGE member, now in STG, fighting one of the ex-homies here. We're going to send the invites out to those players right now. Don't go anywhere. Be right back with you. In case you forgot. One thing about MisT that I don't understand, and every time I have MisT in a tournament, I can't help but notice this. When you look at MisT player card, it says cream. Like, why? Why, MisT, why do you do this? His player card says cream. What does it mean? What does it mean, MisT? It just says cream. Listen, I don't know. Okay? I don't know. But we're going to find out who the winner of this next set is and who is going to go on to Grand Finals right here. Alright, if you're just coming back in from the ad, welcome back to the stream. I was just mentioning how MisT player card, it says cream on it. It's not Scream, it's just cream in the Homelander. I don't know why he does that, but still perplexed. And the friendly tea bags! Wonderful! That's how you know it's a true homie set. You see the tea bags, you know it's a good one. Just kicking it off just right, and so is GHENER. A little gesture. Big opening. 404 taken away. Hits him with the meaty. And opening him up too. Right up. Midst of a tough game right here. Just right there. Big pop up from the lantern. MisT going straight in with the dash. Doesn't commit to it. And GHENER none the wiser, just going straight in for the duck. Big hits here. Ooh. Good staggers here. MisT cannot get out of this pressure. GHENER is just electric right now. Following up a striker. Full screen. All the lanterns, all the zoning, and just way too hot. 1-0 lead. GHENER takes the lead with striker in the hands. It's getting heated. But just playing at 1,000,000 miles per hour. Great pressure from GHENER throughout this whole match. Loving what I'm seeing and need to see an adaptation from MisT here. See what he comes up with.
Striker, Tomb of the Dragon Army.
I was born with powers. That's no crime.
It was for those who polluted your body.
1-0 lead for GHENER at the moment. We'll see if MisT can make an adaptation here to come back and strike a little bit harder. Going heavy with the projectiles into striker. Good anti-air had from MisT there. Ooh. Good catch. We'll deliver. And convert even further too. Down to the left side, but a breaker's had just before, we believe. Did it once, we can do it again, not take a scathe. And that's play good. But you gotta believe you can do it. Restand. That is so good with the lantern. Makes me think. A lot of other characters you could do that with. You could do it with Reptile with a little slow force ball or something. Jail him into it. Combo.
Fight.
Oh, just a little thing you think of to tell them. Good catch for MisT here. Oh, good get up. Right back. Not even trying to get mixed in this corner. She has great armor against Homelander as well. Non-stop pressure. Even the flawless blocks don't give up that damn turn, it seems. All the nades and projectiles are had. Good catch. Couple staggers into the grab. Like him on down. Popping with some huge hits now. I don't know how he got that damn fatal blow off. MisT absolutely robs GHENER there. Delivers the biggest hit to tie it up. A 1-1 score right now. It is getting juicy between these two. Loving what I'm seeing so far. The bracket's been cooking up like crazy. It's going to be a damn good time to see who will make it up here on this leaderboard. MisT took a tournament dub recently. Happy to see him competing again. Very, very close to doing it one more time. Oh. Well, we got GHENER invited. I think it might have just been a little bit of a misinput, I hope. I don't know. Okay, so the question marks do it justice. Okay, it re-invited. It's all good. That was strange. All good. GHENER's back up in the lobby like it never happened. 1-1. Current score up on the set. It's a Combat League set at this point. Let's see what we have here for the character select. Rolling with Striker again. It seems that is the case. A little bit more of a defense against Homelander. Not a bad idea at all.
You're a fraud.
Flap, flap, flap goes that little mouth of yours.
Round 1. Fight.
Ooh. Big hits. Big hits. This big 440 drops off the get-go, and another big combo. This is going to absolutely set the tone. You still can play inside of your comfort zone. Don't be afraid to take a risk here because it can deliver a huge payout. Especially if you got a game to give up. If you're familiar with each other, this is the real chance where you can throw something different at them. Good catch with the nades. Moves straight in and delivers a big hit.
Round 2. Fight.
GHENER back at it. On a round lead. Takes it back in their hands. Ooh, MisT with a fat overhead. Into the corner. Sauce him on up. What's he got? Good up block. Just right back at him with a big old armor to shut him down. Creating some space. Says him with the overhead there. Caught him with the first strike. The counter's had. The nades followed through. A big grip. GHENER. The pressure is so much. You got projectiles. You got Striker to follow through. You press wrong once. You're just fighting for your damn life. MisT goes straight in with the dash. Gets the command grab landed. Ties up the set again.
Final round. Fight.
So aggressive. Both of them. It's like they're aggressive and then they lay off. They get their setups good. GHENER's going for a lantern. Just to wait a minute. And then they just go in. Oh. I got hit by that. Overhead almost hit. Flawless block. MisT gets his turn back. Off the low from Farah again with Fatal. Is this enough to kill? That is the question. It's gonna hurt. That is for damn sure. Definitely not dead though. Oh, it's gonna be a very tough situation to take the lead in the set. Will it be the queen? Oh my god, the spacing with the big old laser from down. MisT snipes him with 4 HP. Crazy freaking work. I can't believe all of those strikes before. Nothing was enough to finish it. He got handcuffed twice and it did 40 damage each time. Freaking wild. Also, shout out to Jeezy. What is going on, man?
Homelander, Lee May, Striker, Barry, Hanging Gardens.
You're not a hero. You're a fraud.
Flap, flap, flap goes that little mouth of yours.
Round 1, fight.
Wait, Lee May Striker, is this woke? Let's go with the damage buff off the rip. Yeah, I guess it would definitely help you out with a lot of these projectiles if they start hitting. And definitely seems to be the case, getting 100 off both of them. Big touches here. Striker to follow through. No punish. Ooh, a little hezzy. Little Oh, we gaming now. We are gaming now. GHENER chilling it up in the corner. MisT. Gotta get out of this, bud. The jail. Gotta get out of jail. You can't take it anymore. GHENER is out of their damn mind. MisT has an opportunity here. That pressure was friggin' bonkers. Oh! Goes for the drop down. Let's Fatal Blow Rip. We want you dead. My God. My God. That point to go to Grants.
I am the Homelander.
Round 2.
MisT cheating with Apelander. Breakers out. In set point. Back is against the wall. MisT gets a huge first combo in this round right now. And this one's definitely gonna hurt too. One more chance. The grab. Striker interrupts it. We get some armor. There's life. But just in the nick of time, MisT gets an anti-air. It delivers a heartbreaking brutality to GHENER, our goated summon for the tournament.
Homelander
But one must advance, and that one is the Milklander, the MisTlander. MisT takes it in a 3-1 victory to go into grand finals. That's right. We are here in the grand finals of Fight Night 37. We're going to get the players up here in the lobby in the moment. We got MisT up in here now. Let's get our finalists up here now. Let's get the big dwarf in the building. Are you guys ready for a Homelander v Homelander showdown? I gotta say they're a little bit more entertaining than they were before. And these are two pretty fucking good Homelanders, so it's gonna be fun. But I better see some teabags. I better see some fucking teabag. You played MisT, you teabag. You gotta. You can't not. Grand finals, here we are.
Homelander, Farah, Cage Mansion.
Let the mirror begin.
We're different.
We are in grand finals.
You still
It's something that actually hasn't happened in such a long time. It's almost refreshing a little bit. But we have a Homelander mirror. This is what East Coast Throwdown looked like, where I actually saw MisT play. Yes, sir, the teabags. My God, my goats fucking. Hey, we'll do the little boom. That's what I'm talking about. Starting it off just right, both with the Homelander Farah. MisT, of course, in the white. DWARF will be in the camouflage, if you can catch him, that is. MisT escapes. Starting to find his groove a little bit. Bringing the white fleet back. Mirror matches are always tricky. You never know how the other person's gonna play. Obviously, that goes in every set, but you know, when you have your own character, you're kind of thinking, okay, is he gonna punish? Is he gonna press this when this happens? You know, usually when I get hit by this, I'm one step ahead. You can't get too far up in your head when you do this. Surprised he did press there. That's crazy. MisT holds his patience, guards the fatal blow, takes the first game round.
Fight.
Off a DWARF here. DWARF tries to get the up overhead, but no luck. Just up locks it into the corner. Big 412 piece. Damn, that's gotta hurt. Ooh, we trade. Both equally spaced apart there at that point. DWARF catching MisT here. Building up into the corner here. Maybe he will go coast to coast, and it seems like it is. MisT can't get out of what I thought was an impenetrable defense. And they are definitely zoning. Let's go straight in, gets the command grab, makes it happen. Converts as well, more than enough damage to do the job, and freaking just like that, MisT strikes on the board first for the grand finals, 1-0. Looking for a second Fight Night championship here, trying to be a two-time. Soon to be. Kind of the second game up in the set, MisT, of course. With the lead, MisT will be in the white, the Milklander.
We're better. I'm better. You still cry like a baby for love and approval.
Try going, Conan. What's up, AP? Ooh, missed. Good meaty. They were definitely in each other's heads at the tail end of that last fight. It was tough to kind of navigate where that was really headed. It definitely seems like a hell of a freaking good time you're having in the corner. DWARF has an opportunity to lay down the law here, and he definitely will. See the blonde bobber up in the chat. Welcome in. Goat. Big overhead. Continuing on. Look at him. With little HP. MisT delivers.
I am done apologizing.
You think he's dead, but he is definitely not. Looking well composed here. My God, off another blow again. Big hit. Liking that. On wake up. Just going for a straight up bold approach. Both of them playing very unpredictable. You don't know what is going to happen. Are they going to fly in for the command grab? What are they searching for? Whatever's presented, it seems. Ooh. Goes in after the jab. I don't know if he got the fair off first, but he got a grab off somehow from that. Good counter. Holy shit. MisT was quick to the draw there to get that freaking game over. Quick in the air. MisT takes a second game underneath his belt. Lead the charge up 2-0. The grand finals. Looking to close it out here. See if he can do it. The 3-0 sweep in the mirror. Definitely do him some justice here.
Homelander, Farah, Shang Tsung's laboratory.
You finally become who you're meant to be. Pure, clean, like marble.
We are on the third and potentially final match of the tournament. MisT has had a great run with some serious competition. Probably one of the toughest routes throughout this bracket right now. And he came to play today. Dwarf. In a decent lead. Makes a bold approach. Trying to close out this round as soon as possible. MisT. None the wiser though. Stays elevated. Lands the overhead and has him pinched down. And just smacking him all sorts of ways till you think you're able to press, but you just don't have a chance. 70 HP, let's armor out of it. Nothing left in the tank. And no flawless block will make you go straight in to
Round 2.
the one. The final round here in this tournament. We'll see if MisT can close it out. We are right there on the brink of taking it for a second championship underneath the belt. Would definitely fit well with the reputation that MisT has. Good anti-air, holy shit. Into the corner. Scooping him up, he's got some bar. The lead is setting up for the kill, and it will absolutely happen. MisT strikes again, and if you can catch him, that is, then he is inevitable.
Brutality. Homelander wins.
MisT takes Fight Night 37. Congratulations to STG MisT for taking the set in a 3-0 sweep. Big shout out to DWARF for pulling up for the tournament on the one time. This was a blast to host, and happy to be back in driver's seat for another great event. Hit up MisT right after the tourney, and we'll talk real quick. But everybody have a great and fantastic rest of your night. And if you're going to party, do so responsibly and safely, you know. We're going to send you guys over to a little raid. And you know who we're going to raid? We're going to raid Victor Freeze. Go support him. They're doing KGE tryouts. That actually sounds pretty fun. I might stay in for a few. We'll be back for some more tournaments pretty soon. Just keep an eye on the Discord and in the About section of this channel if you guys want to know what's going on next. Everybody take care. Thank you.